All right, disclaimer. Having a small dog in an apartment, playing in the apartment, running around the apartment, and going for walks, they can have a very fulfilled life. However, there is nothing to a dog quite like being able to go to a park and be on a long leash. It's dragging a leash and encouraging him. I'm totally ignoring him. No, go on. He gets a little obsessive about feet. Totally ignoring him. When he sniffs, I actually kind of stop and chill a bit. He was about to venture out and he heard them screaming and came back to me. I like that. It's a really good decision. Really good decision. But the more I just come out here and I ignore him, it takes about 10 minutes. If there's a lot of people around, longer. They're far enough away. It's not too bad. Just ignoring him before he'll venture out. And then when he finally ventures out, I can work on some recalls and things like that. But first, I want to just hang out with him and let him sniff, and that's a type of enrichment in and of itself. And then once he builds some confidence from that enrichment, then I start to recall him off of it. I can also put food on the ground and recall him from that. No. And I'm tapping e-collar when I say no. He gets feisty with the feet. He wants attention. Anyway, also we work on downstays and recalls. Yeah, you're finally learning not to get stepped on. It's taken a few times. There's a number of ways I can work on building distance, but I'm walking. Look at him venture out. Let's go. Good job. There's a number of ways that I can just walk like it's no big deal. I can stand around relaxed, look at my phone, look around, not look at him, just really not care, and wait till he just sniffs and get some confidence from that alone. And then once I feel like I've done that enough, and at some point we've got to do some more active work, that's when I add in food work. I'll put food, recall him from that, downstay recall. I'll go to the pathway. We have like 3 different parks we go to that have pathways. Some have critters, some have people and dog heavy. And every time he looks at them, whether it's excitement or nervousness, I recall him off that. But you don't always have to work your dog to death. Oh, here we go. Oscar, come. Good boy, come. Sit down. Good. But you don't always have to work your dog really heavily. Sometimes you can just go to an open field and let their sniffer be the distraction. I'm going to leave him in a downstay, do a few recalls, and then walk and ignore him again. Let him get distracted. Good boy. Good job, buddy. Good boy. With all that screaming. Oscar, come. Yeah, down. You're so silly. Let's go. And so let's go is like just follow me around. And I purposefully put him, if he'll let me, on the opposite side. Nope, go to the opposite side. Go away. Break. So he doesn't think he's in heel. No, settle down. No. And I know you guys might think it's weird that no. Go up on e-collar, dude. I was only at a 5. No? Let's go. I know you guys might think it's weird that I am low-level punishing that behavior. There you go. Bring your leash. He about picked it up. That was cute. But the reason why is because it's obsessive. I've seen it in the house. I've seen it, where'd you go? In a few different ways. And it's obsessive. So in order to get him to relax and go out and sniff, I have to tell him to stop obsessing over my feet and chasing me. Otherwise, he doesn't relax and start to sniff and go be a dog. And he doesn't have a lot of confidence, so that kind of thing is important. There we go. Sniff, sniff, sniff. It's not important on a walk when I need him to focus, but there's periods of time in his life where this is important. You're a little too codependent, dude. What are you doing? Break! Break. Yeah. There we go. I actually want to see that. I want to see him behave bad and not care about me so I can work with him. But when it's quieter out here, he's more independent. When it's packed out here with people and there's some dogs that just went by, big dogs. No, stop it. Nope. Cut it out. He's a little bit more like this, but he also just does it when he's excited. There's a time where you want constant engagement and focus and you're working on that kind of confidence. And then there's a time to ignore your dog and let him go be a dog. And then once he goes and adventures out, then focus on recalling him back in. Hopefully that makes sense. I'm gonna let you guys go. We just got some kids running by us. That's why his head is bobbing. I'm just gonna see what he does. Let's go, bud. Let's go. Good, nice. See if he, I just want to see, those kids are walking by. I just want to go right at them and see what he does. Oscar, come. Good boy, sit down. Good job. Now that is how you do a real world recall. A legit distraction. The dog's not focused on you at all for whatever reason, and you recall them to you. You're such a stud.